Namaste, this is Manoj P. Hiramat from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. In this video, I'm going to discuss about random access methods of computer networks. So let's go through classifications first. Starts with multiple access protocols. Then it's divided to three parts, namely random access protocols, controlled access protocols, channelization protocol. So the main topic was random access protocols. Under random access protocols are subdivided into Aloha, CSMA, CSMA-CD, CSMA-CA. The next one is controlled access protocols, subdivided into reservation, polling, token passing. And the next one is channelization protocols are subdivided into FDMA, TDMA, CDMA. So in this video, we are mainly going to see through the random access protocols. Introduction. Random access methods are used in computer networks to allow multiple devices to access the network simultaneously. Aloha, CSMA, CSMA-CD are popular random access methods used in Ethernet networks. These methods help in efficient data transmission and collision avoidance. So let's begin with Aloha. Aloha is a simple random access method that allows devices to transmit data whenever they have it. In Aloha, if two devices transmit simultaneously, a collision occurs and the data is corrupted. Aloha is suitable for low traffic networks and has a high probability of collisions. So let's see the next topic, that is CSMA-CD. Let's see a video.
Have you ever wondered how computers send data without interfering with data from other computers? Especially if the network has a lot of computers that are sending and receiving data at the same time. There would be a lot of collisions happening. A technology was developed not only to help avoid collisions but also to respond correctly if a collision does happen. This technology is called CSMA CD, which stands for Carrier Sense Multiple Access with Collision Detection. This access method was used on early Ethernet networks that are two axial cables, coaxial cables, and twisted pair cables. Now, CSMS CD basically works by each computer first senses if the wire is idle, and if the wire is idle, it sends its data, therefore avoiding collisions. But if you have two computers trying to send data at the same time, a collision happens. And if a collision happens, a computers will wait and later it tries to resend the data. And here we have an example of four computers. These computers are all sharing a common transmission medium called a cable. This cable must be regulated so that no computer send data at the same time, which would result in a collision. And when collision happens, it causes data loss or data corruption. Due to this collision, when one computer sends a jamming signal, and this jamming signal notifies all the other computers on the network that a collision has happened, and after the computer receives the jamming signal, two computers that caused the collision will wait a random amount of time before they send data again. The wait time must be random to each of the computer so that the collision does not happen again. So, as stated before, CSMS-CD was used on early Ethernet networks, and it is not as relevant as today due to the advancement in the network technology. It was only relevant in the older half-duplex networks, where data communicates in both directions but not at the same time. In today, we use full duplex networks, where data communicates in both directions at the same time.
Next topic is CSMA-CA. Let's understand through a video.
Now let's know about CSMA, which stands for Carrier Sense Multiple Access with Collision Avoidance. Now this is the access method that is used for wireless communication. When computer wants to send a data on a wireless network, it really can't sense or hear if there are any collisions on the network because there are no cables involved. So it does its best to avoid collisions altogether. So when a computer wants to send data, it will first sense if there are any other transmission happening. And if it detects any other transmission happening, it will wait a short amount of time before checking the channel again. And when it checks the channel again, and if it doesn't sense any transmission, it will wait again for a random short amount of time. And then it will go ahead and sense its data. Once the destination device receives the data, it will respond back with an acknowledgement, informing the sender that it received the data. If the sending computer does not receive an acknowledgement from the destination, it will assume that it did not get the data and it will start the process all over again. Now the another method that the CSMA CA uses to avoid the collisions, it uses the optional RTS and CTS protocol. It stands for ready to send and clear to send. And this is an optional protocol that is used by CSMA CA on wireless networks.
Future developments. As we go through the picture, we can see the top 10 networking technology trends. With the growth of network technologies, new random access methods are being developed. Some of these methods aim to address the limitations of CSMA-CD in high-traffic scenarios. Future developments may include enhancements to collision detection and avoidance techniques. So finally, we come up with the conclusion as we observe in the diagram. It's a block diagram of Ethernet CSMA-CD. Random access methods like Aloha CSMA and CSMA-CD enable multiple devices to access a network simultaneously. It's with the collision detection and random retransmission offers improved efficiency and reliability compared to Aloha. It is widely used in Ethernet networks and plays a crucial role in ensuring smooth data transmission. Thank you for watching my video. This is Manohar P. Hiremat signing off.